Okay, everyone. Hello, hello. Hold on. Give me just a second. We should be like 100% stress-free. Look, I woke up and I was on a mission today, so we should be good. We should be good to go, some would say. Alright, give me just a second and we will get started. Give me just a second. Okay. Okay. I think we're good. I believe we are good. I believe that we are 100% good. And to that I say hello chat. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Let me say hello to everyone. Excuse me. I believe I did all of my socials. Did all of my social medias, and I made sure I'm live on YouTube, and I made sure I pinged the server. And I made sure, I think I did everything. I'm fairly confident that I did everything. So if I missed something, then I may or may not have forgot. So, let me see here. Hello, Rocco, what's up? Thank you so much for coming first today. Hello, Anna, thank you for checking in. Hello, 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 Coda. Hello, 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 Nimby. Hello, Simon. Hello, Anna. Hello, hello. Hello, Spyro! Hello, hello! Welcome in! Happy Monday! I really want to say Bunday, but Sunday is Bunday, and I'm going to have to remember that. I've been saying it for over a year, and I still think of Monday, and I want to say Bunday. But I also want to say that every day is Bunday, but that won't make sense. So, yeah, I hope you guys had a phenomenal weekend. I've been on the grind. I've been on the grind since about whenever I woke up this morning. There was a redeem that I wanted to add. There was a couple I wanted to add really, but I gotta work on that. But there was one that I wanted to mess with, but that will have to be on Wednesday. So I ran out of time, and I did not want to be late. I'm trying to be good this year about being late, and I've already been late this year, so but I do want to be better. Hi, Queenie. Hello. How are you doing? I hope you feel better. Are you staying hydrated? Please tell me you've either got some Gatorade or Powerade, one of the two. But I hope you're feeling better. Let me see here. There we go. Okay, I think we're good now. I think we're good. Hi, Riddle. Hello. How are you doing? Ooh, Propel's also good. You know, I actually haven't had Propel since, oh gosh, it's been years, but oh gosh, I could down that shit in minutes. That is one of my favorite drinks. Get me away from Propel, and get me away from Lipton's green tea bottles. I will drink that until I am like, I don't know how to put that into words. I will drink a lot of it. I'm working out at the moment. I want to support. Oh, I appreciate that. We will see. We will see Mad Boobage today. Mad Boobage and Mad Booty. Love it. Propel is cracked to me. I super get it. Honestly, for me, when I was younger, the grape Propel like hit great for me. But I think for me, it's strawberry kiwi. But I haven't had them in like forever. A booby? Oh yes, Mad Booba actually. When we get to the game, I have a surprise for you all. This is one of the things that I've been working on. Hi Ashton, welcome in. How you doing? I love excessively large tits and asses. Hell yeah, let's go. Yes, today will be fun. I figured, so I put this on a poll. I put what game should I play, because you know, Xenoblade 3 isn't here yet. So, I was like, oh, well, I could go through all of the demo endings and spending time with all the girls, a big beautiful woman. We could play Seiko. We could play a Sonic game. And then I was like, I could just play all 3 of these. It's like, I could literally just play all 3 of these and this would not be a problem. This would actually not be a problem, so. But yes, I figured I could showcase the girls a little bit so you guys can see who you guys like so far. I've got like a tier list, but I like all of the girls really. I haven't looked at any of the girls and I haven't been like, God, I think I hate you. I don't feel that way about any of them. So hi Link, welcome in. How are you doing? How's it going? But yeah, let me. That's such a relief to hear. Oh yeah, no. Like I've played. I honestly like. There's been some games that I've played, and I'm like, I kind of don't care for this character, but like I like everyone in their own way, you know, because like I have gone through all of the endings myself, off stream. Because I wanted to like meet all of the characters fully. Hi Marco, welcome in. How you doing? Welcome in. And I did not realize that I would like you more than I thought I would. She reminds me of a younger Lira. I was like, oh shit. So yes, without further ado, give me like, I got water, I got my milkshake, I got candy, I got my lung. Did I say her name wrong again? Am I getting the names wrong? I swear to God. I have a bad habit of doing that. I get passionate and then I say something wrong. So if I said something wrong, please forgive me. How many events can you get with each character before you get to the aircraft part? I'm trying to remember. Use the dark horse of the game. She's the lowest ranked among fans, but her shooters are dedicated. Oh no, I hit enter by accident. Oh, okay. That's fair. I was like, oh God, did I say the name wrong again? Okay. Hey, there's nothing wrong with having big fingers. I also have big. Here, back. I hope you guys are ready for this giant reveal, okay? I hope you guys are ready. I worked hard on this. So give me just a second. Okay, give me just a second. Are you guys ready? I hope you guys are ready. Okay, let me go over here, and then let me go. Oh, I just threw it away in the trash. Fuck! Hold on. Why does it do that? Why does VTube Studio do that? Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Okay. You all must know how important this is, okay? Hi, Juice. Welcome in. How are you doing? I don't know why I can't see that on the YouTube chat. That's kind of weird. I have to see it through the Mix It Up bot. Very interesting. Okay, are you guys ready? I hope you guys are ready. Okay, of course you are. Of course you are. Hi, Kimmy. Welcome in. How you doing? Okay. So this is the thing that I was working on, by the way. I can't hear shit. Okay, we turn up the volume ever so slightly. Okay, do you guys like it? Do you guys like what I worked hard on? Do you guys like this? So, I spent my morning working on this, and so unfortunately I tried to like I tried to fit it so you could like see more of Hifumi's side boob. Her boobs are too big for this fucking body pillow, chat. I tried to scale it, I tried to rotate it, I tried to like transform it in any way, shape, or form possible, and no, her boobs are just too massive for the body pillow, okay? So I just have to leave it like this. Suffering from success? True! Hi, Daniel, welcome in, how are you doing? How can she stand up? I mean, it's boobs. You'd be very surprised about how big boobs can get and they can still stand up. You'd be very surprised. Hell yeah. Yeah. Maybe I will actually commission a VTuber asset of just a Hifumi Goji pillow. I may or may not do that. We shall see. That artist is gonna look at me and be like, she doesn't fit. I'm like, we'll make her fit. Blair, for real, what does KG stand for? Did I don't know. Why? What's the context to that question? Wait, Lira, you're a giant Bnnuy. Yes, yes, I am. Yes, correct. Mine aren't even that big, and they're already a pain sometimes. Whoa! Damn. Gary bought on the case. Oh, the KG on Hifumi shirt. Oh, you know, valid. Kilogram or kindergarten? I doubt it means kindergarten. But that's a good question. What does the KG stand for? That's the... I believe that's the school, yeah? I think that's the school. I believe that is the school. Oh, Kaiju Girl? Oh, okay, there we go. There you go. You got an answer from the devs. Let's go. Only one of the good things Steven Universe did the Giant Woman song. I have been super tempted. I have been super tempted to do something with that. I don't know if I could sing the song comfortably, but damn, we need more giant women representation out here. Hi, Aggie, welcome in. How you doing? Okay. So I've already played through the game. I could play through the game again. But first, I think before, I would like to see you in her outfit. Movie cosplay! Oh man, we may or may not make that happen. Tax season is upon us, so maybe. Perhaps. Who are we honking and why are we honking? Emerald? Why? First things first though, we should, I'm thinking. We should probably, I'm thinking. Okay. I need a show of hands. Press 1 if you have seen me play this game already, and press 2 if you have not seen me play through this game already. Because my mindset is I'm trying to figure out who we should spend time with first. So I just wanna get an idea. The only thing that's standing us between us and giant-titted woman taxes. Yes. I need to start like a third. I need to start making a business or something so I can get some extra art money. Damn it. Okay, so let me see. Giant woman privy? Hell yeah. Yeah, she is my all-time favorite. I have no idea what to expect, so I'll trust your judgment. Fair enough. Okay, so I guess what we can do is, I am getting so sick and tired of the arm sticking out a little bit. This asset needs to work with me. Okay, Hifumi, I need you to work with me, okay? Okay, there. Maybe? Yes, maybe my arms are too noodly. The globalist want to take away the giant titties to force you to use formula? Oh gosh. Okay, so I'm thinking we could go through the game and you guys could be introduced slowly but surely as the game intends, and then I think once we get to used to everyone, then I will have a poll. I'll have a poll, and yeah. Wait, I need to check something very quickly. My anxiety does not need to have another panic attack. So give me just a second as I make sure that all of the settings are correct. Bazongas indeed, Anna! Bazongas indeed! Hi, Sachiko! Welcome in! Lara, don't get nipple jump scared again. That's what I'm worried about. Okay. 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 You see this, chat? You see this? See this? It's not enabled. We will not get nipple jump scared this time, I promise. Loading screen background music reminds me of Maple Story. I can get that vibe. I get that vibe. I wanted to go with something like comfy, but like relaxing to hear. So, okay. So we will go through this again. I may need to get more water if I'm going to be saying things out loud. So give me just a second. I'm gonna get some water. I'm gonna refill my water anyway. So give me just a second. Let me adjust Tudo ever so slightly, and I will just leave the screen here so you guys can enjoy the music, and I'll be back. I'm here. Sorry, I went to go get some water. Okay. Okay. Also, Spyro, I understand, because I was trying to get, I was trying to see if there was, like, a special Maya ending, and I was trying to spend all of my time with her. I was kind of hoping, like, okay, airship, she's just gonna come out of the water and be like, roar! But she never showed up. I'm right here, Red, what do you mean? I'm right here. Hi, though, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? All right, are you guys ready for video game shenanigans? Are you guys ready? All right, NFSW is off. Alright, I'm here for the big beautiful woman and I only see one so far. Aw, hi Link, how are you doing? Okay, so we will start the game. I just need to make sure of one thing. I'm probably gonna restart it, but okay. Because I believe pressing space makes it go quickly. I'm trying to remember. Hi Big Q, welcome in. How you doing? Thank you for checking in. I hope you guys are ready. This game is an experience and a half. But yes, yes. I love seeing people's reactions to the art of Hifumi on the front. As it should be! Okay, let me get some water in and I know I'm gonna be talking a lot, so I just gotta make sure. in. How you doing? Oh, also, really quick before we get started. I'm good news. You were playing something interesting? Hell yeah. An experience and a half is what Hifumi calls the left one. If you guys, some of you might be wondering, it's Monday, why isn't Lira playing, Xenoblade? I finished the DLC of, Xenoblade Chronicles, and my Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is not here yet, so I'm just playing some different games, and I wanted to give this game a little more exposure as it deserves. You guys hear this music? This music is a vibe. Thoughts on the DLC? It was short. After kind of thinking about it over the weekend, Kino grew on me. I have no thoughts about Nene, except I really do like her design. I'm just a sucker for pink things in general, though. Yeah, Kino was okay. Nene was just kind of there. I'm a little upset that we didn't, also, I'm talking about spoilers for the Xenoblade Chronicles DLC, so, plug your ears if you guys want to experience that on your own. The ending was abrupt, in my opinion. We didn't even get to see her coronation, so I'm a little miffed about that. I also found out that Tyrea was supposed to be playable at some point, but they scrapped it. I don't know if you guys look at cutting room floor at all, but I do that once I finish a game just to see what they've cut and everything. And when it came to the future connected DLC, there's literal sprites of Tyrea and then her actual sprite when you like when you do heart-to-hearts and things like that. So I was a little upset to find out that she got scrapped last minute. So, overall, I give it a 7 out of 10. The Pawn Specters grew on me as well. I got my ass kicked by that dragon though. I just decided to throw in the towel on that one. So, okay. Hi Danny, welcome in. How you doing? It's the weakest of the Xeno DLCs. Absolutely. I can't agree with 100%, because, like, I played Torn of the Golden Country and I bawled my eyes out. So, okay. Okay. All right, chat. We are ready. I might be sipping a lot of water. Like, my mouth is dry, but it's not, like, dry, so. Freezes Kino. I'm excited to play, actually. I got a really good deal on the game. I just have to wait for it to get here, so. Okay. Alright. New clothes! New hair! New start! I'm standing at a crosswalk across the street from my new campus. You guys like Gigaberg over there? I like it a lot. I'm standing amidst a crowd of people roughly my age. They all got backpacks and they look like they just rolled out of bed, but there's something off about them. Game has Lira thirsty? Look, Minkyu. Just you wait, okay? So, you're saying you're thirsty for these women? Yes! Yes! Correct! Very correct! Okay. Alright, half of them are several times my height. Some of them look just as nervous as me. Others look lost. Others can't help but check themselves every few seconds. One checks the sole of her shoe and peels someone off of it. One woman poses for a selfie with a cup of tea in her hand, but tips it a little too much. Uh-oh. The person standing next to me gets soaked head to toe in matcha, yet my classmate's cup remains mostly full. Everything's going to be okay. Just keep your head down, make sure you don't get upset any giants. And watch where you're going and you'll be fine. Navigating the city is a pain, and all of the noise my neighbors make just for moving around is going to take some time getting used to. But the rent is cheap. But being so small does have its advantages. Despite being so tall, most of the women here continue wearing skirts or dresses. No idea why. They have to know people can easily look up them. Maybe giants are just freaky. Can't confirm! I'm not freaky, I lied. Or maybe we're just so small they don't care. I'm not sure which idea excites me more. The crosswalk light changes green and everyone starts moving and my body gets smushed and collides with the pavement. I feel the entire weight of a house pressed down on me. But only for a moment. It hurts, but it isn't debilitating. Feels more like I've been smushed by a literal mountain of pillows. My body tenses up from the shock, preparing for death. Yeah, my mind is calm. I know I'm in no danger. I'm sure you're not. Thank you. How dare you? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be slipping on water quite a bit, so. Okay, the darkness and pain subside as quickly as they emerged, but I'm alive. No broken bones, no crushed organs, everything is where it should be. Maybe they're freaky? Not just Lira. How dare you say that I'm freaky? Wait, Chad, do I give a freaky tendencies? Now I'm scared. Wait. My cat persona is a size switch. Can I confirm it's freaky? Tell me about it, although I don't think my neighbors are giant, just loud. Yeah, not where I'm currently located, but on the moon, oh man, people are very, very loud. They're loud, and you're freaky, affectionate. Aw, I appreciate that. All thanks to this little guy. Wait, oh, I was like, what am I doing? Okay, fair enough. It's the menu. Lara, you 100% give off closeted freaky tendencies? That's wild. That is wild, okay? Is it because I like giant women and edgelords? Is that it? That's crazy. That's wild. Other regular-sized residents are required by law to wear these at all times, and for good reason. I've seen giants kick, flick, and even drop regular people like me. Most of the time it's friends goofing with each other, but you get the occasional lover's quarrel. Bah! These things are the only thing that make living in this place possible for- excuse me, are you okay? A peppy, oddly familiar voice rouses me from my daze. There she is, chat! Sorry. Have a good one, Spyro! Stay shining, and I'll see you next time! Have a great rest of your day! Enjoy it! Enjoy your Monday! I know Mondays can be rough for people, but you enjoy that! I blink and see a giant blonde lady looking down at me. Dazzling purple eyes, long golden locks, gorgeous beach tan, absolutely massive knockers. What about edgy giant woman? Look, that's a deal breaker right there for me. Sold! Sold! Raw! All day, every day. Next question. First impressions are key. Say something cool. Alright, chat, what am I saying? What am I saying? Image of that bee character looking up with a smile on his face. Alright, we have to say something cool, chat. What are we saying? This is very important. She could be your angle. I'll go with the first one someone says. Give me an answer, chat. I must know. Hello, fellow kids. Ah, my nose is doing the itchy thing again, damn it. Okay. How are you doing, fellow kids? I've actually met someone who's done that before, and I'm like, just don't. Here's an idea. Don't say that. That's weird. Is it possible to do a poll? Yeah, 100%. I can do that. Give me just a second. Okay, okay. This is, we'll do 2 minutes. And I will put a poll on YouTube as well. I don't think the thing I'd say is listed. Pretty sure it'd be gibberish either way. I get that, 100%. Okay. Damn, YouTube and Twitch chat are divided. Very interesting. why my mouth is so dry, chat. Oh gosh, I hate that feeling so much. And I don't know why my face keeps doing that. Cease. Cease. Stop doing that. It's every day. It's every stream with you. I always have that dark shadow. And I hate it. I must be typing something that's triggering that, honestly. Time for both. Are you okay, Gil? Hell yeah. Alright, so we got about... Honestly, there's no timer, so I honestly could not tell you. You know what I didn't do, chat? Or maybe Twitch already did it for me. Oh, okay. Okay. It already did it. Okay. That's fine. That is a-okay. Did you guys like my thumbnail, by the way? I worked really hard on that. I gotta make sure that everyone knows that I am the #1 Hifumi Goji simp / fan. So I just want to make sure that that is, like, evidently clear. Okay, we're going with the first answer. Let me end the poll on YouTube. Okay. Alright. Are you an angel? The woman giggles. Nope, not yet anyway. The woman checks over her shoulders. I got no wings. The woman gropes the top of her head. No halo either. Just a regular old giant. Could have fooled me. My head is still spinning from the impact. The woman giggles again. I feel a little more charismatic now. Let's go! The woman lowers her index finger to me. I grab onto it and help myself up. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Not the first I've been oh my god! It's always the out-of-pocket shit that makes me go, what? Not the first time I've been stepped on. I hear footsteps approaching from behind and sidestep to the left, narrowly evading another giant's foot. And probably won't be the last. Whoa, you got some pretty good reflexes, though. I'm sure you'll be fine. I stretch my neck and dust myself off. Thanks. You a student here, too? Yep, first day here. I don't really know my way around, though. I've been looking for the campus all morning. And even now, I still have no idea where we're supposed to go for orientation. We're supposed to meet at the stage in the center of the campus park. You don't know where that is either, do you? Maybe? I can't help but chuckle. Alright, just stick with me then. I'll take you where you need to go. Hey, thanks, mister! Don't mention it. I'm Goji-chan, by the way. Nice to meet you. She extends her finger to me once more. Nice to meet you. I shake her finger and look up at her. She's about 7 times my height. I don't even go up to her knees. She's clad in a cheerleading uniform that exposes her plump thighs and lithe tummy. And her breasts are insane. Each one's gotta be bigger than her head. And she's got this golden flowing hair too. And the way it shimmers in the sun is familiar. Wait a second. Goji? My eyes widen? No. It can't be. That's my name, don't wear it out. Is your first name Hifumi? How did you... Wait a sec. Those eyes, that voice. Naoya? Hifumi scoops me up and hugs me to her chest. Naoya. She smiles as her head trembles. It's been so long. Where have you been? Sorry, my family had to move away for work. Hope you're not mad at me. Of course I'm not mad at you. Look at that smile. Look how happy she is, man. It's a great thumbnail. Thank you. I gotta make it known, okay? Of course I'm not mad at you. Getting picked up like this is weird, but I can get used to it. My body relaxes as her bust envelops me. I'm just glad to finally see you again. Likewise. Fumi's lips trembles as she takes a deep breath. She holds me against her chest for one more moment before putting me back down. Sorry about picking you up like that, by the way. I don't know what came over me. Don't worry about it. I've been needing one of your hugs. Thank you. But what the hell happened to you? Hifumi shrugs. No idea. Just like every other giant, I just kind of started growing one day. I glanced down at Hifumi's chest. Are you still growing? Uh-huh. Hell yeah. Oh boy, ding dong. Uh-oh, that sounds important. Yeah, that means orientation is starting. Aw, crap. Don't worry, we can still make it. Pick me up, I'll guide you to the park. Aye. Hifumi picks me up, rests me on her shoulder, and starts jogging over to campus. I hold onto her steady myself, but it's a pretty smooth ride. The view's pretty good too. Her chest wobbles, shakes, and claps with every stride she takes. Her side boob looks ready to break out of her top with every step. Last time I saw her, she was flat as a board and a whole head shorter than me. I welcome this change. I lead Hifumi through the school's ground until we reach the Central Park. And here we are. Hifumi stands in the center of the park with me still on her shoulder. Are you okay staying up there, or do you want to be let down? Her ghost has tatas? Hell yeah, it does! I'm fine up here for now. It's oddly cozy. Hifumi seems oddly content with that statement. The school president ascends the stage and begins delivering a speech. She's only twice as tall as me. 5 years ago, she would have been considered a titan amongst women. Now she's puny by comparison. Actually, now that I look around at my classmates, Hifumi's pretty small. A bunch of students are twice Hifumi's height. Some even triple her height. And I know my landlady is at least 4 times her height. The president starts giving the usual spiel about how wonderful Jotun University is and how we better spend our 4 years here to the fullest. I'm sure she's trying to impart genuinely good advice on us, but I can't focus. There's too many big ladies around. Too many giants or terrifying creatures. But me, I just think they're neat. I think they're neat too. There's just something exciting about them, something I can't quite put into words. I glance around the park and see a ring road around the perimeter. There's a variety of classrooms and cafes. Right now, there's some students setting up booths. Some look fun, and others look more professional. Now go, explore our magnificent campus, enroll in clubs and organizations. Get involved, make friends, you'll only be a college student once. The president's eyes meet with mine, but only for a moment. Make the most of it. The crowd of students disperse and Hifumi starts walking around campus. Wow, there's so many clubs. I don't know what to check out. Heck, I don't even know if I'll have time for clubs. What do you mean? I'm in Jotun-U's cheerleading train. The training gets pretty intense and the team meets pretty often. I'm also starting a modeling gig soon, so that'll eat up even more of my time. Her Hifumi's height about 40 feet? Damn. Oh, so you won't have a lot of time to hang out? Yeah. But don't worry, I'll make time for you when I can. Thanks. I pat Hifumi's cheek. Hifumi's chest starts to vibrate. Oops, hold up. Hifumi pulls out a phone from under her boob and presses it to her ear. Hello? What? Already? Okay, sorry, I'll be right over. Hifumi hangs up. I take it that it's the cheerleading team? Yep, the captain's a real hard-ass. She apparently wants us to practice again today. Why today? The school's hosting its first soccer game tomorrow, and she really wants to make a good first impression. I get that. Me too, but she doesn't have to be so mean about it. Sorry, Naoya. Hifumi hugs me against her cheek one more time before putting me back down. God, look at that face! She needs to be hugged! I gotta go. She kneels down next to me. Can I get your number, though? Absolutely! Hifumi and I exchange numbers. Thanks, Naoya. Hifumi sends me a picture of a funny cat. Did you get that? Yep. Okay, good. I'll be texting you a lot. We got a ton to catch up on. Later, buddy! Hifumi waves goodbye to me. Later! Hifumi disappears into the crowd of students. I can't believe she's finally back. After all these years, she just randomly shows back up. I get her back as quickly as I lost her. Hifumi will be pretty busy, it seems. I should hang out with her whenever I get the chance. She could disappear again for all I know. As long as I'm here, I might as well check out some of the booths. I swear to God, if there is a bad ending where Hifumi suddenly disappears, I will cry. I will actually cry. My internet crashed for a minute. I don't think I can handle the booba. Oh no! Look, I'm worried. These devs know about Persona, and I swear if there's a harem route, they're gonna make you feel super bad. There's a bad ending. No! No! I will cry. I will cry. It's so over. Oh no! Oh, for the love of God. You gotta get that 100% completion, there's no other way. And an evil ending? What? Oh, I am so curious now. You gotta get that 100% completion, there's no other way. Hi, Lord Serenos. So I will be 100%ing the game when it fully releases. Hi, Dooney, welcome in. How you doing? Bad end, driven by burgerless, Hifumi moves to Texas to eat all the beef, all of it. Oh shit. What? It's your birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Harem ending is funny, not sad. Oh, okay, thank God. So for those that don't know, before I became a VTuber, I had streamed Persona 4 Golden, and ow. Grape, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Sea of Stars. Enjoy your 5 minutes, and I hope you're having a good day. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. What was I saying? Oh, I did the harem route in Persona 4 Golden, and that game made me feel awful. If I ever see Naoto and Yukiko in distress like that again, I will jump off of a bridge. Hi, Bagheera! Thank you for checking in! Welcome in! Okay. Alright. As long as I'm here, I may as well check out some of the booths. What should I check out? Alright, chat, where are we going? Goth ending? Hifumi works at Goth Hooters and everyone is happy? It's my birthday too, not really, but I want the attention. Well, happy birthday to you as well, Grape. Welcome in, welcome in. Good luck with your gameplay. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're doing well. P5 tried to make harem route funny, but P4 is fucked up. 100%. And back to work. Welcome home, cheater. Have a good day at work, Link. I hope it goes well and smoothly for you. I saw dark-skinned yacht. Hi, Tangerine. Yeah, that is Maya. We are not at that point yet. So where are we going first, chat? Where are we going? Where are we going? We're going to the political club, the recreational club, the food club. Where are we going? I say food and now I'm hungry. Oh gosh. Food could wait. I will drink the rest of my milkshake and my water if I have to. Damn it, I don't want to get up. I'm back from work for now. Alright, we're doing food. Hi, Minnie Mac! Welcome in! How you doing? Thank you for the first time chat. Okay. Food it is. Oh, chat. I don't know what it is, but lately whenever I stream, my nose gets like super itchy. Okay. Alright. Food club, we gotta feed your waifu. No, she went to go do something. I should check what food is available around here. I can't survive off of convenience store bentos forever. I enter the southern half of the park and I'm greeted by a whirlwind of smells. A sweet smells, salty smells, and savory smells. Korean food, Mexican food, hamburgers, You know, you guys said food, and I just told you that I'm hungry, so I'm blaming this on you guys. Also, Dooney, I've been meaning to DM you, but I am so sorry. I have been getting, like, omega sidetracked, so expect a Lira DM coming soon to you. There's a wide variety of booths lined up, advertising local restaurants, yet with a gust of wind, all the smells die out. Except for one. The familiar scent of pork, broth, and salt. Ramen. It's rich, yet not overpowering. I take another whiff and follow the scent to the source. I find a giant woman standing beside a booth covered with bowls of ramen. She's around double Hifumi's height. She has a flat chest, massive thighs, and an even bigger ponytail. She's more hair than woman, yet her ponytail looks smooth and bouncy. You know, hold on, I'm checking something really quick. I don't have any snacks. I could go for a snack though. Damn. Did you guys... Hold on, I'm checking something. Did you guys base her ponytail off of Kirika's from Ikon? It looks very bouncy and fluffy like hers. I kind of want to pet it. Hi! The woman beckons nearby students to her stand and hands them business cards. Come one, come all, taste the greatest ramen in all of Jotun-shi. Any flavor, any topping, anytime you like. She's speaking with a pronounced Kansai accent. She isn't trying to hide it in the slightest. She manages to get quite a few people to come up and taste her ramen, but she never seems quite satisfied. She's constantly moving and always hustling. A meteor could crash on top of her right now and she would still find a way to keep shilling her product. At least that's just the impression I get. Is it okay if I try some? I'm starving. Absolutely! The woman picks me up, places me on her table, and hands me a noodle straight from a bowl. Here you are, try all you like! I take a bite out of the noodle. Salty, savory flavor fills my mouth. I start gnawing on the noodle like a rabbit eating a carrot. Enjoying yourself? I swallow and take a deep breath to stop myself from choking. Yeah, wow, that's pretty good. I let go of the noodle and wipe my mouth. Thank you. Don't mention it. The woman reaches into her apron and hands me a small business card. I want miso kuro buto pork loin extra chatsu. You guys are making me hungry! Stop it! Stop it! Honestly, when I went on my trip, I had a bowl of ramen, but I couldn't finish it. There was so much. It was a huge bowl of ramen. I couldn't finish it. Eat, become strong. I could, but I'm straining. I've actually got like, I've been eating out of my ramen stash that I got for Christmas. So you're already thirsty, so it doesn't matter. No, V. That's crazy. No, I'll probably eat something here in a little bit. Yeah, now that I think about it, I did not eat lunch. I had a milkshake. A milkshake was my lunch. That's not healthy. I'm making omelet and sausages now. Ooh. What do you put in your omelet? What do you put in your omelet? It's dinner time for me. I feel that. It's, yeah, lunchtime kind of happened like an hour ago. I forgot to make something. I accept it and give it a closer look. Yugiri Ramen. The front of the card features the hours and a little logo. The back of the card has a little city map showing the location. That's the name. Owned by the one and only Yugiri. Owner of the finest restaurant in Jotun. Eventually. What do you mean eventually? That was delicious. The restaurant isn't exactly open yet. This is more of a soft opening. Just a way to test out the recipes and get some free advertising. Well, it worked. I licked some broth off of my lips. You just earned yourself a customer. Happy to hear it. Are you a student here too? Mm-hmm. Starting this year, in fact. Hey, me too. Sweet, what's your name? Naoya Nakagawa. Good name. Strong name. Yu looks me over. You might just have what it takes. What do you mean by that? Don't worry about that. But if you ever need a meal or just some place to study, don't forget about me, okay? I'll give you the classmate discount. Thank you, I look forward to it. Heck yeah! Can you let me down now? For sure. Yu plucks me off the table and puts me back down on the ground. Don't be a stranger, you hear? I won't. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I walk away with a full belly. What a cool woman. I normally don't even like ramen, but that was excellent. Wouldn't mind working for her too. Gotta pay rent somehow. I gotta remember to ask her about job opportunities next time I see her. Only 3 of my family members finish our Big Bowl's ramen. Really? Yeah, I don't know, I just... An hour ago, now everyone will know you're PST. Joke's on you! I am not PST! You can continue to guess, though. You are filled with determination. And carbs. Yeah. Alright, are we doing the recreational club or the political club? Chat, what we doing? What we doing? What we doing? I've been trying to drink more water, chat, but sometimes the taste just makes me want to. I don't like it. Hi, Liz. Welcome home. How you doing? Do you like my Hifumi Goji body pillow that I worked so hard on? See? You see, I actually put it in like a good spot, so it's like, you know, I'm the one making her make that face, you know, because my hands are like right on her boobs and everything, you know? It's fine, it's fine. Let's talk political drama, need that spice. Alright, so we got 1 recreational club and 1 political. What? Extra points because the face is lewd. Something tells me Hifumi's boobs are very sensitive, but I'm just gonna stop right there. It looks like you're squishing them together. Oh, hell yeah! See, this is perfect. This is perfect. See, I can even make it worse. I wish I had a ramen shop in my town. At least there are some good sushi places. Oh, man. Every Wednesday at my local grocery store, they have, like, discounted sushi. Put a vote in recreation? Got it. Got it. You see, I can just do this thing where I'm like looking down at her, you know? I'm just like, yeah. Yesterday I recently made a new size character. She's a bear with an SO who is smaller than a crumb. Oh my god. How does she not squish him? Which is worse for digestion? That's a good question. Is it sushi? Is it sushi? I feel like if you eat a lot of rice, it's gonna be bad for you. But I feel like if you drink like the ramen broth, it might be better for you. I don't know though. I just know that both are very, very starchy and carby. All right, recreation. I should definitely check out some recreational clubs. It's the best way to make new friends. I head to the east side of the park. There's sports clubs, art clubs, book clubs. The sports clubs seem too competitive. I just want to have fun, not compete. The art club members look and smell a bit eccentric. I haven't read a book in forever either. All right, chat. Be honest. When's the last time you've read a book? I want to know. I want to know, and then I'll tell you. I'll tell you my truth. Oh, excuse me. Giant Waifus is back. Hell yeah! Hi, Jacob. Welcome in. How you doing? Since high school? Does manga count? I'll say manga won't count. I'm talking like, I guess, like, books with lots of words, like Harry Potter and shit. Yesterday, I read Casino Royale. Hello, Riel. Welcome in. How you doing? Thank you for the first time chat. In May last year. Physical book, not since high school. Digitally last year. Okay, this makes me feel a little bit better. I was gonna say I haven't read a book in like a hot minute. Reading the Shield Hero light novel. Oh, let me know how that's going. Writer's currently doing a read through the Bible. Oh, neat. He just got to Leviticus. Ah, gotcha. I've been off and on reading some of the books I bought during my trip to Egypt last year. Nice. Yeah, I think the last book that I read was, honestly, it's probably my Japanese study books during COVID. So that was like a few years ago. Where are my books? Hold on. Let me see if I can grab it really quick. Hold on. I'm actually writing a book myself. Nice. You read The Shining? You read a Warhammer book? Oh man, look at you guys. Damn. Hold on a second. I gotta grab my books. Okay. So I actually, yeah, I've got, oh my gosh, I've got like a bunch of, I got a lot of Japanese study books. I should honestly go through this again. I've got like the first edition of Mino no Nihongo, and I've got the first Genki book, but I need to continue to study. What? Okay. Hi, Lira, did I walk in at a bad time? No, I won't say so. No, we were just talking about books. And then, let me see. Besides my Japanese learning books, I did, hold on, I have to look at my Amazon purchase history because I'm trying to remember what the book is called. Okay, so the last book I read was the first volume of Do You Love Your Mom and Her One-Hit Multi-Target Attacks? What is that? Also, chat on the Twitch side, we have an ad break in about a minute and a half. I will not be going through any of like the story, so don't worry about that. I typically take the ad break time to stretch. I'm also, like, I'm feeling a headache coming on, so perhaps maybe I should eat something. Yeah, I don't think, I really don't think that, drinking a milkshake is a good lunch, so I may just heat up some food really quick. Is that okay? Do you guys mind? Do you guys mind if I do that? I don't want to interrupt the, I don't want to interrupt the stream at all, but I don't also want to get a headache. Bugs, big ol' food knockers. Oh, man. gimme. Okay, so that was like 2020, I think. Yesterday I was reading a Greek mythology book and I don't mind it. Pixel game? Yes! Hello, Frozen! Welcome in! How you doing? They're a big curvy giant woman likes to talk about books. You should probably eat. Yeah, I'm thinking so too. Okay, so that's my Final Fantasy 14 book. That's candy. Those are my, that's my Gunpla. Where is my book? That's my other Gunpla. My bento. I was about to say, when the hell did I order this damn book? I know I got it off of Amazon. It's just a matter of where it went. I put a book in the fridge. Oh, you know, Z, I'm so appreciative of that. Thank you. How are you doing though? Welcome in. Welcome in. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what book I read. I guess it's a matter of I've reached the end of your orders. That's a bunch of bullshit and you know it. Where my book at? Guy gets isekai into a video game with his hot, overly attached mom. She's far stronger than him. And that's the plot of the light novel I read. It's a great anime too. Oh, I see. You're still sick! Oh, I hope you feel better, Z! I hope you feel better! Yeah, this is the perfect time. Perfect time for me to figure out what book I ordered. I cannot find it. Unless it's... Hey, thank you for the 10 block streak. I appreciate that. Wait, I can just look up the book, can I not? Apparently not. What if I type in Japanese? I can't find it, but basically it was just about Japanese culture. That was the last book that I read. Okay, I'm gonna, yeah, this headache is gonna get worse. Give me just a second. I'm gonna get food really quick. I'm so sorry. Give me just a second. Okay. There we go. Let me get a drop shadow on that real quick. Is there no drop shadow? Background color. Okay, I'll be back. That doggy toggle though, 100%! Yes, this is my pillow, don't touch it. I'll be back. I got my eyes on you, chat. Here, let me just make this as degen as possible, okay?
This right here is my favorite thing ever. In the history of forever. I think about this every day. I think about this all night long. I stay awake, not sleeping, because I'm thinking about this.
Okay, I'm back. You guys didn't touch my pillow, right? You guys didn't touch my pillow. You guys were good noodles and you didn't touch my pillow, right? Right? You guys didn't touch my pillow? Okay, I would hope that you guys didn't touch the pillow. Alright, I got my lunch. This whole thing was in Korean. So I kinda had to wing it, but I don't know. I may be gasping, because it might be spicy. Eh. Okay. Alright. I haven't read a book in forever either. I didn't touch it when you were gone? Uh-huh. Let me get rid of this. Okay. Alright, let's continue. I checked out the gaming clubs, but they only play either gacha games or team-based first-person shooters. Okay, so this is calling out the Genshin Impact players and the Call of Duty players. I can read good my English work at me threads it. I read that as heating up boob. Hi, Rail! Welcome in! How you doing? Thank you for checking in! You touched my pillow! So, the people who've touched my pillow have chosen death! None of the clubs really excite or interest me. Wish they did, though. It'd make making friends a lot easier. Maybe there's a fortune-telling club. Oh, I play gacha games as well? Yeah, I too play the gacha games. Even here, it seems there's nothing for me. I eventually come across a woman sitting in a chair who looks just as lonely as I do. She looks about a head taller than Hifumi. Thick glasses, sweats, and a t-shirt that looks homemade. She's sitting in with a stack of flyers nestled tightly in her lap. Her right leg is bouncing and she seems to be muttering to herself. She looks like a lost puppy. Just looking at her makes me want to take care of her. My body moves towards her. Excuse me, what? Ah! The woman jumps awake as if she were struck by a lightning bolt. Excuse me? The woman slaps her cheeks twice and takes a deep breath. Irashai! Welcome to Retro Game Club! My name is Fuko! Naya, pleased to meet you. The woman hands me a flyer. It's written in Comic Sans and has an intricate border that features several chippies of the woman before me. There's one painting something on the wall, one sitting in front of a computer, one sitting beside DJ equipment with headphones on, and another barking orders at the other one through a megaphone. It's absolutely adorable. What do you do here? Well, I play old games, repair old PCs, and scour the internet for old ROMs and promotional art. Do you like old games too? Oh yeah, I love them. Especially the obscure ones. Really? Oh yeah, the weirder the better. Yatta! I finally found a fellow otaku! Hey, let's not go too far. What's your favorite doujin game? Mine's gotta be Monster Girl Rancher 2. Actually, I think Deadly Maid Labyrinth might be better now. Cowgirl Apocalypse is pretty baller too, though. I don't actually have a favorite doujin game. I don't think I've ever played one. Comic Sans adorable. He deserves the bed end. Might have drilled on the pillow a bit. Thank you. You touched my pillow, now I gotta wash it. That's crazy. She's perfect. She'd be a great convention goer. I don't think I've ever played one. The woman says something unintelligible. I have no idea how she's made any of those sounds with her mouth. We can fix that though! What time works for you? When would you like to meet first? What's your shoe size? Do you have a favorite soda? What's your opinion on aliens? You ever see a cryptid? You want to know what the chemtrails smell like? The woman's questions get increasingly more esoteric and off topic. Ah! No honking! I don't know which one to answer first. Okay, wait. I can't invite club member numero uno over yet. I need to clean the club room. The woman abandons her chair and runs off. So sorry, come visit anytime after 10. Please, please, please. I just need to de-stinkify the room first. The woman disappears into the crowd of students. What a mysterious girl. I do like retro games and nerdy girls. Couldn't hurt to check it out. I fold the flyer and tuck it neatly into my pocket. What should I check out next? So there is, I don't know if you guys follow the devs on Twitter, but they have been doing this, what this character smells like, and I believe that, I believe Fuko here smells like Doritos and something else. Let me pull it up really quick. Hold on, I'm pulling it up. Okay, hold on. I just got it pulled up. Yeah, I think it was Mountain Dew and Doritos. Doritos, Mountain Dew, and a PC exhaust port. Yes, yes. Oh man. I think he fooled me with strawberries. Yeah, it was strawberries, and then I think it was like the honey cocoa butter like body wash. Yeah, strawberries, the milk and honey body wash, and the green apple chapstick. All right, let me get a bite of this really quick. I am so sorry. I am like the headache is like on the right hand side of my head. So give me just a second. I need to eat something. Oh, this shit's spicy as hell. Oh boy. For those that are wondering what I'm eating that. Me with the Power Stick body wash smells like deodorant though. Alright, to the political club! I'm in the mood to see some unhinged opinions. I'll check out some of the political clubs on campus. I head towards the west part of the park and see a bunch of different booths. It is good. I normally put cheese in mine, but I'm fresh out of cheese. I am fresh out of cheese. I actually have a rosé one. I can't wait to have that one. A club with a bunch of girls wearing funky robes and funkier hats. I'm 90% sure that this one's a cult. I bump into something hard and land on my butt again. You think I'd be used to it by now, but I'm not. I look up and see a woman clad in nothing but a karate gi. Her hair is a mix of stark black and bloody red, and she's absolutely shredded. She's around 3 times Hifumi's height and looks like she could shrug off a nuclear bomb. She's grinning ear to ear and showing off her dagger-like teeth. There's a relentless passion in her eyes. It's as terrifying as it is exhilarating. Hey, you! She points down at me. Do you like big girls? I do. Are you upset with the status quo? I sure am. Then do I have the club for you? She plucks a tiny flyer from her table and places it in my hands. She's deceptively gentle. I take a look at the flyer. It reads Giant Student Union at the top, and at the top is coded up to top and bottom with revolutionary iconography and vocabulary. Come overthrow the tiny elites! Protect your persecuted giant sisters! The woman flexes. The revolution is inevitable. Where will you be when we win? Will you stand with us or against us? Not a big fan of how political she is, but she is pretty cute. That depends. Are all giant as cute as you? Oh, whoops. Stupid scroll wheel. The woman's eyes widen as her body flinches, but only for a moment. Of course! Strength and beauty are one and the same! Uh-huh. I nearly fold up the flyer and place it in my pocket. So what does this club do? We discuss size theory, the supremacy of giant culture, and do charity work. What kind of charity work? Sponsoring giants that want to move here, donating to various giant relief organizations, stuff like that. What would giants need relief for? Lots of giants outgrow their homes and clothes with nowhere to go. We make sure they have somewhere to call home. Oh. Because even giants have problems. That's really sweet of you guys. Damn straight! The militant language of the flyer doesn't match her at all. Oh, hey, June, what are you doing talking to that bug? I turn around and see some other GSU students clad in face masks. Eh? I'm just trying to get him to join the club, of course. Why? He's the enemy. A student a head shorter than the woman in front of me shoves her aside and raises her foot over me. Let me show you how to properly deal with tinies. The student thrusts her foot down. I close my eyes and brace for impact, but it never comes. Hold on. What are you doing? The Carhartt tries to shake her leg free from June's grasp, but fails. Let go of me! Let me crush this bastard! Doesn't it make more sense for us to bring tinies into our club? No point in breaking tools until we use them, right? The cohort narrows her eyes at June, but lowers her foot. Oh, I see. You want to raise some infiltrators. The cohort grins. Good thinking, June. The cohort punts at me. But if he acts out of line even once, you know what will happen, right? Don't worry, I'll break him in good. Good. The cohort spots a giant twice her size and runs towards her. Excuse me, sister, would you like to be liberated? My body relaxes and I finally exhale. I didn't realize I was holding my breath. Thanks for saving me. Don't mention it. June, right? Yep, June Lee. Pleasure to meet ya. June bows. Naya Nakagawa. I bow in response. Good name. Strong name. June's eyes flicker towards a group of passing students. Whoops, gotta go. Gotta try and recruit those guys too. Ah, no problem. I wave goodbye to her. Pleasure meeting you. Pleasure's all mine. You better come to our meetings, and if you don't, I'll squish you. June presents a flyer to a student roughly her height. Excuse me, ma'am, are you interested in liberation? June's got some eccentric friends, but she seems nice deep down. And if the giant revolution really does happen, it would be nice to have some allies. Couldn't hurt to go to a meeting or two. Who knows, they might have good snacks there. I also hear political radicals are really easy. If you just agree with them long enough, they'll let you do whatever you want. I spend the rest of the day exploring every nook and cranny in the school. I know where every classroom, cafe, and office is, and I'm exhausted. My legs feel like jelly. Ow! Just saying, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Sea of Stars and Jerry 5 Amits, and I hope you are having a great Monday. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, you missed her. She's already gone. And now I have to walk home. Damn it. I start heading home and only get more tired with every step. This place is big. Really big. Sure, there's trains and buses, but they're woefully inefficient for regular people like me. The city is designed for giants first and foremost. I really need to make some giant friends. Having them carry me around would make traversal so much easier. I turn a corner and bump into something soft, warm, and fleshy for the dozenth time today. You'd think I'd be used to it by this point, but no. One second, I gotta get another bite of food. Oh, this stuff is so spicy. Okay. I land on my butt, open my eyes, and see yet another massive woman towering over me. Mom Jean, sleek glasses, blue hair tied into a neat little braid, chubby frame, and absolutely insane breasts. Just one of her breasts is bigger than my parents' house. It's my landlady, no doubt about it. Naya, are you alright? I didn't hurt you, did I? She leans down and pokes me. I'm alright, Miss P, don't you worry. My body tenses up with her index finger presses down on me. It doesn't hurt. In fact, it's pretty cozy, almost like a weighted blanket. Are you sure? Maya keeps rubbing and prodding me with her finger. Don't underestimate falls. You'd be surprised how much damage a little trick can cause. Maya's finger starts sliding down my pelvis. I shove her finger off and quickly stand up. I swear I'm fine, Miss P. Thank you for worrying about me, though. No need for thanks. I'm just doing my job. So how did orientation go? Make any new friends? I wouldn't say make, but I reconnected with an old one. Aw, that's sweet! Don't go breaking her heart now, you hear? How do you know my friend's a girl? You just don't seem like you have a lot of guy friends. I'm not sure how to take that. What gave it away? Not sure, you just seem like you get along better with women. Okay then. How's the apartment so far? Do you have any problems? Did the previous tenants leave any damage they didn't report? Nothing that I could see. Everything seems fine so far. It's hot as balls in the morning though. Then use the air conditioning. But it's expensive. No, it isn't. Maya's giggling grows louder. No, yeah, the tiny apartments barely generate any utility cost. Go on, put the AC on blast. Make your apartment an ice chest if you want. You sure? Positive. Alright, no takebacks. Maya smiles. So how are you adjusting to life in Jotun so far? It's pretty alright so far. The local restaurants are pretty good, but getting around sucks. Right, I couldn't imagine how hard it'd be to move around here with those little legs of yours. Want me to carry you home? If you don't mind. Not at all! Maya scoops me up and puts me on her shoulder. Maya's stonk's going up? Hell yeah! Triple yes, we got the teacher out, and damn, I can relate to the MC with her comment. Yeah, 100%. I cling onto her sweater for dear life. There's a world of difference between being 12 meters high and 50 meters high. The temperature's different, the wind currents are different, but the view's nice. I'm no longer seeing everything from a worm's eye view. And there. You okay up there? Yeah. I steady myself, sit upright, and intertwine my fingers with her sweater's fabric. Don't you worry about me. KK! Maya begins walking home. Wow, at her current pace, we'll be back in 2 minutes instead of 40. Are you feeling homesick at all? Lord knows I cried like a baby my first night at college. Why did you do that? Moving out's hard. You don't know anybody. Your family's gone, your bed feels different, everything's in a different place. It's just not home. I can't help but nod. Yeah, I know what you mean. I already miss my mom's cooking, and my dad welcoming home. And my dog. Maya pats my head with her fingertip. Don't you worry. This place will feel like home soon enough. And if you're desperate for some home cooking, don't be afraid to stop on by. I always make a little too much for dinner. Thank you. My body leans into Maya's finger. Her grasp is so warm and inviting. Her warmth makes me slowly drift off to sleep. That's mighty kind of you. Are you hungry right now? I got some curry I can reheat. Maybe tomorrow. I'm exhausted. Sorry. Don't be. You had a big day. Maya approaches my apartment, opens my balcony window, and puts me back into my bedroom. But I don't want you staying in bed all day tomorrow, you hear? Study, work out, read a book, hang out with people. You're young. Make the most of it, you hear? Okay, Mom. I mean, Miss P. You're fine. You can just call me Maya. You got it, Maya. I pat her index finger. Thanks for looking out for me. Anytime. Good night. Maya closes my balcony door, waves goodbye, and heads back home. I turn towards my bed and my body collapses. I don't shower. I don't brush my teeth. I don't even change into my pajamas. There's no time or energy for that. Okay. Lara, what color is that car? I wasn't paying attention to that. I was paying attention to Maya. Super Pachacho, my beloved. Oh my gosh. There needs to be more merch of her. This Joker once said, that's the best part. Yeah, I was not paying attention. Okay, so, hi Melon Buddy, hi Brownie, welcome in, how you doing? So, I will be putting a poll. You guys have met all of the girls now, so, I'm gonna put a poll, and, you guys tell me who we're spending time with first. I think we spent time with Hifumi during my first time streaming this, so I'm going to exclude her, sadly. I do love her to pieces, though. She is #1 best girl for me. Okay. Never mind, you already knew. Yeah. But when the game fully comes out, yes, we will be spending time with Hifumi as much as possible, of course. Okay. I'm gonna put this for 5 minutes. I do need to get up again really quick. I do apologize for that. Okay. Look forward to the full Let's Play. Hell yeah! I also am looking forward to it. I was like, I think it was the other day. I was like, man, I can't wait for the full game to come out. Okay. Maya and go. Gotta go to work, unfortunately. Thank you again for streaming our game. Have fun. Have a good night. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope work goes smoothly. I know how like Mondays go, so please take it easy. Do your best, and I'll see you next time. Stay shining. Stay shining. Okay, I need to get up very quickly. I'll be right back though. Okay, I'm so sorry. I had to put some peanut butter in my food. Damn, you guys are tied. I'm doing well. It seems you're in cahoots with the calcium cannon holders too. What's that mean? I didn't have work today, and yet I ended up installing some new stuff for hours. Damn. Yeah, it'd be like that. Ow, 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 ow! I'm eating! Hi, Jacko! You are not late! You are not late! No, you did miss the introduction of the girls, but that's okay because, you will be seeing all of them, so don't you worry about that. Only you voted her, I'll confess. Hi, Lira, eat more! I'm eating! I'm eating. It was just... I know we put cheese in this, but I just don't have any cheese. I won't lie, chat. I think Maya wins. I'll let the poll go fully, though. Wow! Okay. Okay, so, can I just say, 0 votes for Fuko on both sides. You guys don't like the gamer girl who smells like Doritos and Mountain Dew? That's crazy. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay, it's Maya. I understand. Wait, Hifumi mentioned a modeling job. Dang it, we need the old Hardee's commercials back. Hell yeah. Okay, so let me see. Okay, we can actually spend time with Maya right now. I'm so sorry, chat. I'm really hungry. We already have the gamer girl who smells like Doritos. We don't need a second. Are you referring to me? I don't smell like Doritos. You know how often I have Doritos? Maybe like twice a year. Sorry, let me just get one more bite in. Close enough. Excuse you. I smell good, thank you very much. I smell like cherry blossoms. That's crazy. Okay. Let me get a drink in. Okay. Maya's been glancing through my window for a while now. She's not being subtle in the slightest. Meanwhile, I've been living off of Doritos. I'm surprised I haven't gained weight. What's your favorite kind of Dorito, chat? And if you guess mine, you get a cookie. So you're starting to oh shit! Thank you so much. I'm so sorry. Thank you. Thank you. I will remove that after stream. She's not being subtle in the slightest. I think she needs something. I should go see what she wants. Howdy there, Nadia. Fancy meeting you here. I live here. Oh, ain't that a little coinky-dink? Anyway, I need a strong young man to help me with something. Would you happen to know any that are free right now? I prefer sun chips. Sun chips are good. Cool Ranch, Cool Ranch. Flamin' Hot. My favorite Doritos is lemon Lay's chips. Let me check. It smells like Sakura Garden. Yeah, see? I don't stink. I smell good. If anything, you guys stink. Honestly, I haven't had sun chips in such a long time, but I remember that I think it was like the sour cream and onion. Those were my favorite when I was a kid. Don't tell me you need someone to fix your pipes. I wish. No, I just need a tiny apartment cleaned out today. Old tenants decided to skip town without paying this month's rent. Or last month's rent. Or last month's rent. Soccer garden wet fur. Excuse me, I don't have a pet. Look, Tudo and I and you guys all better take care of yourselves very well. I shower I shower every day, thank you. Don't you usually hire cleaning crews for stuff like this? I do, but they canceled on me. Can you help me out? I'll make your next month's rent half off. Absolutely. I cancel all my plans for the day and then and there. Let's get cleaning. Thank you, Naoya. It's good to know chivalry isn't dead. Maya scoops me up in her hand and lifts me up high, real high. I'm not scared though. Maya's got a good grip, firm yet gentle like a mother's. Her palm is soft and almost twice my height. Moments later, oopsie daisy. Maya guides me through an open window and places me in a mildly dirty bedroom. My body keeps bracing for a foul stench, something vicious, something vile, but it never comes. Nothing reeks per se. The place just smells of neglect, decay, and dust. Lots and lots of Achoo! Ah! I wipe my nose on my jacket sleeve. Are you alright? Yeah, I'll be fine. Got any cleaning equipment? Sure do. Maya points over next to me a pile of various cleaning supplies. Gloves, masks, chemicals, buckets, mops, brooms, trash bags, everything I could ever need. Thank you. I immediately start gearing up. Time to get that rent discount. Let me know if you need any lemonade, okay? I made some just for you. Thank you, Miss P. No need to be so formal. Just call me Maya. You got it, Maya. I turn away from Maya and take a moment to admire the monument of trash before me. I can see notebooks, papers, pizza boxes, some old frames, and a bunch of boxes. Some are still taped up. Some are flattened. There's even crumpled up bits of styrofoam thrown around in the room. I'm afraid I might accidentally make it napalm if I use too much cleaning solution here. I don't think she has a bag. Oh, of course she has a bag. Bean burrito flavored Doritos? Those exist? I don't smell like cheese. What the hell? Might as well start with that. I don't want to step on any surprises. I grab the broom and start brooming while Maya looks at me through the balcony window. Let me know if you find anything valuable. I might want to auction off to my other tenants. Can you even legally do that? No. Not my fault they left their stuff here. If it was important to them, they wouldn't have abandoned it. Fair point. I broom a bunch of trash on the floor towards the balcony. Mind scooping some of this out? Not at all. Maya starts scooping trash out of the room into a big bag on the balcony with her pinky finger. I keep expecting a bug or some kind of amphibious blob to jump out of the trash and attack me, but it never does. Instead, I just see the same carpeting that my apartment has. It's uncanny. This apartment has the same floor plan as mine, but it looks and feels so much different. Feels like I'm looking at the bad end version of my room. Think. I hear something scrape against the wall when I broom against it. Yes, Source, I've had to do this type of cleanup. Oh man. Sounds fragile like glass. I bend down carefully pick apart the trash and find a syringe half full with a brown liquid. The tip has dried blood on it too. A grotesque shiver runs down my spine. Oh, that's really bad. What'd you find? I found a syringe. It's half full of something. Maya sighs and pinches the bridge of her nose. God damn it. Alright, get out. I don't want you risking getting some weird disease. No, I'll keep going. These gloves are pretty thick. I won't be pricking myself on anything. If you say so, just be careful, okay? I will. Don't you worry. Thanks. I continue clearing the floor out and swoop up some empty cans of beer and burn out cigarettes. Achoo! Alright, I found some beer bottles and cigarette butts too. Oh, come on. That's a non-smoking unit. Do these parasites have any idea how hard smoke is to get out of walls? I keep on brooming until the entire floor of the apartment is clear. Thankfully, the bedroom had most of the clutter, so cleaning the rest of the place wasn't so bad. That being said, I did find 2 more syringes. After I broom them to the balcony window, Maya starts taking pictures of the syringes. What are you doing? Collecting evidence. I'm going to make sure those bastards rot for ruining my apartment. Maya puts her phone to her ear. Calling the cops? Not yet. I'll wait until you're done cleaning for that, but there might be other contraband in there. I'm just calling the other landlords I know to warn them about those tenants. Fair enough. I start rummaging through the trash and find all sorts of things. K-pop CDs, clothes, even grade school textbooks and notebooks. The notebooks are full of little doodles and math notes. Belongs to a kid named Yosuke, apparently. Judging by his handwriting, he can't be older than 8. Poor kid. I also find some paintings abandoned by the trash heap. They all look older than me. Looks like the kind of painting you'd pass down through generations. They're by far the most expensive looking things in the apartment. And here they are rotting away. I spend the next few hours clearing out the unit and organizing all of the stuff left behind. The place now reeks of chemicals, but it's far better than smelling like dust and dirt. There's one carpet stain I couldn't remove, so Maya just told me to move the sofa over it. I need to take a shower after this. I'm so soaked in chemicals and I'm afraid I'll combust if I stay out in the sun for too long. Maya's now reviewing the stuff I've recovered. The CDs, the paintings, everything. So is this what cleaning an Airbnb is like? Excellent question! That's a very excellent question. Hold on, let me get one more bite. Okay. Poor Yosuke. I had no idea his home life was like this. Did any of the neighbors ever have any complaints about the former tenants? No, never. In fact, they only said nice thing about the couple. Oh, so it was a family who lived here? Maya nods. Yep, a tiny family. One kid to my knowledge. Judging from how much stuff they got left over, it wouldn't surprise me if they were housing more people without my knowledge. I see. Did you get any red flags from them during the interview process? Nope, they seemed like nice, simple folk. Even their background checks were squeaky clean. No one in their extended family had so much as a parking ticket. Maybe they falsified their documents? That's certainly possible, but that'd be a lot of effort just for one bedroom apartment. I can't believe Yosuke gave his old textbook to Teddy! Oh, whoopsie daisy. I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, that's the right thing to do. Use the sofa on those old tough stains. Yep. I used to be a volunteer janitor for a gym. It was hell. Oh gosh, that sounds awful. How long was that family living here? A little over 4 months. Once worked in a hotel and once worked in a casino before. You'd be amazed at some of the things I've seen. I'm sure it's gross as hell. I would not doubt that for a single second. Ah. Alright, chat. Give me just a second. I don't want to talk with my mouth full, because that's rude. Okay. I got that battle in only 4 months? Don't underestimate 4 months. A lot can happen in 1 month, let alone 4. That sounds like she's speaking from experience, but now is hardly the time to pry. Anyway, those paintings you found were gorgeous. Do you want any of them? Thanks, but I'm good. I don't have any space on my walls. You would if you didn't buy so many posters with scantily clad cartoon women on them. It's not my fault they're pretty. They're very cute. Maya pats my head with her pinky. Don't worry, I'm just giving you a hard time. That being said, you really need to get a girlfriend. I know, I'm working on it. Really now? What's your type? Alright, chat, what are we going with? What are we going with? I'm letting chat decide my fate. Think of having sympathy pain in my back. Where's yes? Hi, Sora. Welcome in. How you doing? Tomboys, I guess, but all 3 older women. MILFs, I don't know. I didn't see the options yet. Damn, am I gonna have to put another poll for this? That's fine. I can do that. Okay, we'll do 2 minutes. Okay. Alright, I need to know for science, chat. Vote on the poll. The older women I can't do anymore because they're younger women now. Lira, stop the flow time, just grab it hard. Yeah, you right. Okay, right there. Okay. So, on the Twitch side, there's 6 votes for older women. And, oh my god, it's 50-50 on YouTube. Oh, shit. Can't teach an old dog new tricks because she already knows them all? Damn. Okay. Okay. I see that older woman won. Putting both polls together. Yep. Okay. Oh, jeez. I'm so sorry. Ah! Okay. Alright, older woman it is! I mean, isn't Maya older? Yeah, 100%. I like older women. Really now. Why is that? Give me just a second.
Yes.
Okay, sorry about that, chat. Okay, 1 second. Stace! Stop doing that! Me? Cheese. Okay. I've always gotten along better with people who are older than me. How'd you figure that out? All the students at my high school had to volunteer regularly summer to graduate. I decided to volunteer at an old folks' home with some classmates. Wasn't expecting to be that interested, but the grandparents and I clicked almost instantly. We could talk for hours about anything. Interesting. You always struck me as more reserved and shy. Why do you get along with old folks more? Because they can talk about stuff I care about. I shrug. I've always kind of felt out of place. All my classmates wanted to talk about what was the current trend, and by the time I bothered to research the current trend, they already moved on to the next thing. And a lot of them were so petty and immature with the dumbest stuff. I feel so old when I talk to people my age. Is that weird? Not necessarily. Everyone matures at different speeds. And some never do. You're probably just an early bloomer. Maya pats her chest. Lord knows I was. Maybe too early. I sigh. Maya pats my head. Don't you worry, you're perfectly fine. You're a perfectly fine man as is. That being said, older women aren't necessarily more mature. You could just mean you like mature women. No, I definitely like older women. Go on. They tend to be plumper, and some of them give off this motherly aura that's super calming. Uh-huh. What's your relationship with your mother? My mom's great. I love my mom. I call her every other day. Good to know. One more question. Are you hitting on me? Maybe. Is there a Mr. Pucha? It's so over. Puchakoto? Puchakoto? I'm gonna go Puchakoto. Puchakoto sounds better to me. Not anymore. Well, I feel conflicted. Maya regains her composure as quickly as she lost it. Sorry, but I don't date tenants. It's just not professional. Snoop, chubby. Maya's plotting something. Perhaps. What if I moved out? You're sweet, but you're not ready to ride this ride. I'm ready. No, you ain't. Despite Maya's words, she seems happy. I feel closer to her now. What about you? What kind of guys are you into? Maya glances down at her ring. Sorry, I didn't mean to pry. Relax, there's no need to apologize. Maya shakes her head and pulls out her cell phone. Now's not the time to talk about that, though. I need to report the contraband you found to the police and damage my tenants did to my apartment and to the insurance. Ah, yes, punch a She sounds professional and even a little scary at times, all without raising her voice or making explicit threats. She then puts her phone back into her pocket and takes a deep breath. Her shoulders relax, her smile returns, and she even looks a little sleepy. Is being a landlady usually this troublesome? You have no idea. I have to constantly keep up to date on new regulations and taxes every year, even though I already purchased the properties. Freaking bloodsuckers. And I can't kick out bothersome tenants either. Lots of places, including Jotun, give away too many protections for squatters. If someone's a delinquent on their rent payments and I kick them out, suddenly I'm the bad guy. If being a landlady is so troublesome, why did you become one? I didn't intend to, per se. I just kind of ended up with all these properties. Ah, you won the lottery or something? My husband divorced me. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's his loss. Maya smiled as smug as ever, but her eyes look like they're staring at a decade-old wound. He lost these titties and I got half of his properties. Pretty good deal if I say so myself. Still, why did you two get divorced if you don't mind me asking? I became a giant. Oh. Yeah. We tried to make it work, but he just couldn't adjust. Oh, come on. What's so bad about having a giant wife? He missed holding my hand. He missed picking me up and carrying me up the staircase. He missed being able to cut my cheeks and kiss my forehead. After I grew, he would still try and kiss and hug me, but I could barely feel him. And he knew that too. Even when we slept in the same bed, it felt like both of us were sleeping alone. And that's understandable. Did you get the chance to move into Jotun? Yeah, he was actually the one to suggest it. When I started growing, he started researching non-stop to make my growth as easy as possible. How did he like it here? He hated it. He never felt safe, and he told me he felt more like an insect than a person here. I can't blame him for that. I wouldn't want to live here as if I was tiny either. Aw, come on, being tiny isn't so bad. Really? Why did you move here? Do you have any family here? Alright, chat, what we picking? He was weak. Oh, damn it, now I feel bad, but still weak. Pick your answer? Knowing you won? What the hell, chat? What the fuck? That's crazy. That's crazy that you guys just automatically assume that I would just pick one, okay? You guys think I don't want cheap rent? Cheap rent sounds great, okay? Cheap rent sounds great. No. Look, I've come to this realization that I like edgelords, and I think I'm starting to get like a blonde thing going on. Alright, I like big ladies. No, I just like big ladies. Oh lord, are you serious? Why? I'm not sure. I just think they're neat. Size differences are cute. But I keep snickering. Do you disclose your fetishes to all of your landlords? Only the cute ones. Maya snickers harder. You're such a dork. Maya sounds a little hurt, but her laughter is genuine. Good, I need to keep that smile going. Disclosing my fetish to my landlady has made me feel more courageous. Is there anything you don't like about Jotun? I rub the back of my head. I can't really think of anything at the moment. Really? Not one? No, but if I come across one later, I'll be sure to let you know. Is there anything you don't like about Jotun? Property tax rates. Yeah, this part hurt. That dang ring she still has, which got resized with the car tire sized amount of gold, probably. One thing, can we blame Shulk? Maybe. It's more than that, though. There's a lot of blonde girls on newgame that I really like, too. Why did I hear Marge to that? I just think they're neat. You will be very surprised, Cammy, that there is a lot of, like, references to this game. Like, there's a lot of meme references. Understandable. But anyway, getting back on topic, we tried to make it work. We really, really did. But with every meter I grew, I felt myself growing further from him physically and mentally. Maya looks like she's about to cry. Why is she telling me this? Hold on a second.
Hello, everyone. How are you? Fine, thank you.
Oh my god!
I wish I were a bird.
Okay, chat. I am so sorry about that. Ah. Alright, I had a... Oh, there's an ad break going on. Well, shit, you guys can't hear me. But yeah, I'm so sorry about that. I had to get up really quick. I had somewhat of an emergency. Hi, Catger! Welcome in! I'm playing Big Beautiful Women! You know, it probably might help if I, Hold on. Oh, well, welcome back, chat. Sorry I had to get up really quick. I had an emergency I had to go through really quick, so... Okay. Okay. There we go. Downloading this demo right now? Hell yeah! Hell yeah! This game needs more wish lists. Let's go. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah. I just, I needed to help out really quick. So everything is good to go now, though. Get one more bite of my food. We can continue being sad. Okay. Does she really need to get all this off of her chest? Or does she just want me to hear this? What do you think was the breaking point? We were trying to have sex one night when I just became a class 4, and he just couldn't get it up. I tried all of my old tricks, but that only made him scared. He actually ran away from me. Why? Did you hurt him? Oh no, I'm very gentle. It was just an instinctual reaction. I get it. I can't blame him, but seeing the man who used to run into my arms every evening turn and run away screaming, it still hurts a little. Did he apologize? Oh, absolutely. But I think I apologized more. Then we got divorced 2 weeks later. My entire body winces. Was it amicable? Yes, there was no yelling, no fighting. We even kissed each other goodbye after the final proceedings. Are you sure he divorced you because you became a giant? What if there was another woman? Believe me, I considered that. But nope, he's always been faithful. Maya's lip trembles. Even now, what do I even say to this? What can I say? My hand just moves on its own and pats Maya on the cheek. I almost wish he was cheating on me. What? Why? Because it'd be easier. Cheating's horrific, but it's something I can process. It's easy to hate a cheating husband, and oftentimes hate is easier than love. I see, you feel conflicted about loving a man who asked for divorce? Guess so. Do you stay in contact with him at all? Maya nods. We used to call each other every day, then every week, then every year. Now all I get is the occasional holiday text. Do you respond to those? I try to, but what is there even to say? If he wanted to talk to me, he would. Can't argue with that. That being said, do you want to talk to him? Maya just sighs through her nose. Yes, but also no. It's complicated. That's an understatement. Yeah, Maya takes a deep breath. Sorry for dumping on you like that. I didn't mean to get all dreary on you. Nah, don't worry about it. I like hearing about stuff like this. Still, I feel bad. How about this? To make it up to you, I'll treat you to a nice dinner. My mouth begins to water when Maya mentions dinner. Sounds wonderful, thank you. Thank you for listening to me bitch and whine. Despite her eyes being a little moist, Maya does seem to be feeling a lot better. Now, let's finish cleaning this bad boy up and report this contraband to the authorities. Yes, ma'am. I finished fixing up the apartment and Maya sends me on my way with a 2,000 yen bill as thanks. Didn't they stop printing these a while ago? Just how old is Maya? How much is 2,000 yen again? Let me see. Imagine someone physically being turned off even though everything else is there. Yeah, you know, it happens. Damn, I came from big women, but all I got was depression. Yeah, Maya is heavy. Let me see. So about $12. If we're rounding up, about 13. Okay, yeah. One more thing. I bet she is heavy, of course. Maya's heavy, how rude. No, I didn't mean it like that. Alright, let's get... let me see here. I believe this is charisma. This is intelligence. After drawing and writing, my empathy increased by 1. After drawing and writing, my empathy increased by 1. Oh my god! After drawing and writing, my empathy increased by 0. Oh my god, I'm losing! It's so over! After drawing and writing, my empathy increased by 1. Well, the growth spurt happened only 5 years ago. Giants have been part of human culture for millennia. Giants in Hebrew lore are known as Nephilim and are thought to be offspring between humans and fallen angels. If the exchange rates are last I remember, it's like every 2-ish USD for 300 yen. Oh, really? Huh. She's got a lot of she's got a lot going on. Remember, we can't we can't handle her. In Hindu mythology, humans grew to tremendous size during the Satya Yuga, which is the first of the world cycles in Hinduism. During this era, humanity was governed by the gods and goodness reigned supreme. Greek mythology in particular has tons of giants. You have the giantesses, which were the children of Uranus and Gaia. There's also Cyclops, which were one-eyed giant folk who ate some of Odyssey's friends in the Odyssey. Then you have the Hecatonchires, which was the largest of the bunch. Each of them had 50 heads and 100 arms who helped Zeus overthrow the Titans of Titanomachy. And in Japan, we've got the Daidaraboki and the Gashdokuros. Those are just some of the examples. If you dig deep enough, you can find a giant in just about any mythology. Humanity has always had a fascination with big people. Let's see, who to call on? Oi, you in the back with the jacket! What 2 gods were Hecaton your children of? I think it was Uranus and Gaia. Not gonna lie, I failed that class because of distractions. That's right, great work! I feel a bit more intelligent now. Uranus and Gaia didn't just sire the Gigantes, but they also sired the Cyclops and the Hecatonchires. Hi, Huevo! Welcome in! How you doing? Didn't know you were a giant? Yes! Correct! The hair clip on my head is a limiter, of course. Hold on, let me get one more bite. I didn't realize how hungry I was, Chad. I'm so sorry. And according to myth, they were sired when Uranus was castrated by his son Cronus. Oh, whoopsies. The ball sack fell to the earth and the blood from it seeped into the earth, creating the gigantes, Hecatoncheirus, and the Cyclops. Now, for as far as that's supposed to work, I got some theories. Where is the remove clip redeem? I could make that a thing. Yeah, I could do that. That could be easy peasy. Dang it. Oh well, I'll tell you all tomorrow instead. Class dismissed. Alright, we can't spend any time with anyone right now. Let's try to get our charisma up. Holy shit, my charisma increased by 6. Let's see. Courage. As I explore the city, my courage increased by 1. Fanfiction Lira removing the hair clip then destroying a planet with a giant butchie hammer and illusion. Oh hell yeah. I don't know what's worth it, but I understand how MC wants to help, or how I know many women who I help them to help them vent. Yup. Hi Suku, how you doing? Welcome in. How's it going? I don't remember. I think Maya needs courage. I'm trying to remember. Education, a word that means many things to many different people. For some, it means a prison. For others, it means opportunity. To me, education is more than just learning facts and dates. Education is not for making people smarter, it should be for turning them into proper citizens. Cultural values, virtues, morals, physical education, practical skills are all crucial. Especially physical education. If it were up to me, I'd have you lot run 2 kilometers every morning before class. While the intelligence is key to understanding the natural world, intelligence is just one part of a person. It would be a disservice to ignore other aspects of them. For example, courage is necessary to overcome life's challenges. Life won't always be easy. You need a strong will and unflinching determination when shit hits the fan. Empathy is necessary to understanding others as well as oneself. People are not always rational creatures. This is where empathy really shines. You don't always have to agree with someone, but understanding how and why they behave can help immensely. Charisma is just my personal favorite stat. Sometimes it doesn't matter if you're factually correct. If you can't deliver your message properly, people won't care what you have to say. Anyone who spent 5 minutes in a political science class can tell you that. But charisma's good no matter what your career is. Customer service, law, medicine, no matter what you do, if you're interacting with people, charisma will always help. Not only that, charisma can convince others to do things they wouldn't normally agree to, for better or for worse. I've seen charismatic individuals give friends life-saving advice. I've also seen some friends get wrapped up in harems thanks to someone's insane charisma stat. The professor locks eyes with me. What about you, young man? Is there an aspect of yourself you really want to improve? I want more charisma. Good choice, good choice. When you break it down, charisma is really just the art of interacting with others. This might sound dumb, but my grandma always said that people watching was a good way to learn about them. She'd spend hours lounging in cafes just listening in on other people's conversations. She'd watch how people reacted and learned what to do and what not to do for almost any situation. Also, drinking expensive tea always made her feel classy and important. The professor chuckles and shakes her head. She was such a weirdo. Her lips curl into a wistful smile. Got it. Cool people are like expensive tea. I feel more charismatic now. Regardless of how you decide to improve yourself, just remember to value your health above any other stat. If you get too tired, you'll surely get sick and spend a week or 2 out of commission. You know what they say, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. I get it, being a student is stressful. Don't be afraid to take some time off if you need to. Dedicate some time to yourself. And please, for the love of God, go to bed at a decent hour. The professor spends the rest of the class giving giving advice on how to live a healthy life. Damn, Maya! Empathy. Oh my god. Bro, what's with the Maya. Damn, dude! Go to bed at a decent hour. Damn, I feel called out. But I want to explore Tartarus! No! Absolutely not. Oh gosh, chat. I am so sorry. What's going on with my nose? The scent of Maya's cooking fills my room. It's savory yet sweet. When I close my eyes, I feel like I'm back at my parents' house. Should I have dinner at Maya's tonight? Why did I even bother asking such a question? Of course I'm going to have dinner with the MILF tonight. I shower, get dressed, and head on over to Maya's. Wow, I never really got a good look at her door up close until this point. It feels more like a giant alien monolith than a door. Yet, the monolith of the wood before me also feels and looks cozy. The front porch also smells faintly of lavender. Just standing here is starting to lull me to sleep. I need to find the doorbell before I knock out. Fortunately, that isn't the problem. Maya went out of her way to install doorbells at several different heights beside her doors. It's a great accessibility option for the vertically challenged like myself. I ring the doorbell in. The door creaks open immediately. A titanic rotund shadow stands in the doorway and looms over me. She's just standing there, menacingly. But why is it so exciting? Maya bends down in front of me and hugs me tight against her cheek. Maya, welcome to Casa de Maya. I'm so glad you could make it. Her cheek is soft, almost feels like a boob. I can feel my bones creak from the sheer force of her embrace. Thank you. I pat her cheek. What's on the menu? Glad you asked. Maya enters her home with me, still clutched to her cheek, locks the door behind her, and enters the kitchen. Her house looks so cozy, chat. Like, look at that. Look at that ambiance. Before us is a massive cauldron full of dark red liquid and meaty chunks. The fumes rise to my nose and makes a shiver run down my spine. It's meat sauce. It smells just like the one Mom used to make. Spicy Italian sausage, ground beef, arrabbiata sauce with just a hint of basil. The scent alone brings me back to my youth. Right beside it is a pot full of still steamy spaghetti noodles. The noodles are so large and humorous you can fill several swimming pools with them and still have some left over. That's not all either. No, no, no. There's also freshly baked breadsticks sitting on the countertop. They're glistening with garlic. Some of them are giant, some of them normal sized. This looks incredible. Thank you, Maya. Don't thank me till you try it. Maya spends the next minute setting up the table and dumping massive amounts of spaghetti and sauce onto our plates. And there's much more sauce than spaghetti on our plates. Not that I'm complaining, mind you. I love sauce. I just wish to become lost in the sauce. Spaghetti! Bon appetit! Bon appetit! Oh, damn it. I keep right-clicking. My bad, chat. I take a bite out of my giant spaghetti noodle. And then another, then another, then another. And I start cramming more and more and more spaghetti and sauce in my mouth. So I take it you like it? It's perfect. Beyond perfect. I ate so fast I start choking. I'm flattered, but please slow down. Maya pours me and her a tall glass of dark red wine. I hate red wine, but beggars can't be choosers. I still myself and put the wine glass to my lips and, wow, it's delicious. Normally red wine tastes far too strong to me. But tonight it tastes refreshing. Maybe because it's synergizing well with the tomato sauce. Maybe because it's keeping me from choking. Regardless, its sweetness contrasts wonderfully with the savoriness of the sauce. After downing half of the glass of wine, I finally washed everything down, composed myself, and wiped down my mouth with it. Wait a minute! Hold on a second! I'm sorry. I'm having smooth brainness for a minute here. One of you played Hello Everyman, and I couldn't help but notice that it worked just fine when I wasn't here. This is a bunch of bullshit. It just doesn't work when I'm here. That's crazy. Anyway. I've heard goated with the sauce, but never lost in the sauce. Really? Really? Pardon me, I must have been hungrier than I realized. Maya just giggles. Don't worry about it. I'm glad you like it. Maya takes a sip of wine. She smiles before taking another hearty swig of wine. It's incredible. It tastes like just how my mom used to make it. Thank you, darling. What did you put in this wine, by the way? Huh? What do you mean? Maya tenses up a little bit. It tastes so sweet, and red wine usually tastes bitter to me. Maya relaxes and giggles. Oh, that? I just mixed some sugar in. Oh, thank you. Don't mention it. Just being a good host. Maya takes yet another swig of her wine. So how's your little love quest going? Got a girlfriend yet? I'm working on it. Oh, come now. How do you not? I thought you liked giant women. Good things take time, alright? Maya just chuckles. Can't argue with that. What about you? Have you started your new love quest? Maya's smile fades. No. Why not? It wouldn't be fair. I'm still not quite over him. Maya glances down at her ring finger. Even now, she still has a golden band around it. It looks meticulously maintained. Even through the dim lighting, I can still see its brilliant shine. That's fair. Getting over someone's hard. I take another sip of wine. It almost tastes like grape juice, but the bottle says it's 20% alcohol. Just how much sugar did she put into this? Maya's frown curls into a smug grin. And how do you know that? I had an ex. Or two. Oh, do tell. I'm not drunk enough for that. Maya fully refills my glass with a single drop from her bottle. Come on, let me hear your love story. I take a deep swig of wine. Are you sure you want to hear it? Absolutely. I told you about my love disaster. It's only fair you tell me yours. I can't argue with that. I take another swig of wine and let it sit in my mouth for a little before swallowing it. Alrighty, where should I start? At the beginning. If you insist. I was born on a crisp November evening. Maya snorts. Not that beginning. Very well. It was just before sophomore year in high school, and I had a friend. Let's call her Achan. Achan invited me and a bunch of her other friends over to her house for a birthday party. It was a pretty normal but fun party. Pizza, soda, and video games everywhere. Standard stuff. Everyone else had to leave the party because they didn't finish their summer homework yet. Me and her did though, so I got to stay longer. So her and I are the only ones left in the house. Maya refills her glass. Go on. So then she says she has to go to the bathroom real quick. And when she comes back, she sits on my lap, wraps her arms around my neck, and presses her forehead against mine. Ooh, caliente! And then she starts kissing me. I thought I was dreaming. Did she drop any hints that she liked you before this? Looking back, yeah, she was resting her head on my shoulder all throughout the party and resting the back of her head against mine. Huh, classic. Maya and I take a sip at the same time. Were you surprised? Oh yeah, hell, I almost threw her off of me. Whoa, really? Was she ugly? No, she was a cutie. It was just so sudden. What did you do? I just kind of stopped thinking. I hugged her and started kissing her back. Did you like her at the time? I did, but I didn't know at the time. I see. So what happened next? We made out on the couch for a while until she confessed that she really, really liked me and wanted to be my girlfriend. I said yes without thinking. Maya pinches the bridge of her nose. You fell for the oldest trick in the book. Is that something girls normally do? Absolutely. Guys will agree to anything if you give them an erection. And you know this because I may have done it a few times in high school. Heck, that's how I met my ex-husband. You are a very dangerous woman. And don't you forget it. Maya sips wine with a smug grin. So, what did you say to her? I said yes, of course. I wasn't about to reject the woman who gave me my first kiss. Aww. We started dating, holding hands, and stealing smooches between classes. She even made bento boxes for me. Everything was going pretty decently until B-chan entered the story. No, not B-chan! Yeah, so B-chan was a friend I had since freshman year. Compared to A-chan, she was much more quiet and reserved. But we also knew each other for longer and had more stuff in common. I don't like where this is going. Maya says with a sinister smile. So 2 months pass and I'm at B-chan's birthday party. Like A-chan's party, everything is pretty normal. Until everyone else leaves. Until everyone else leaves. I sigh. So B-chan looks really sad and shy, and I ask her what's wrong. She says she wants a birthday kiss. Oh no! Maya starts laughing. So I gave her one, and then another one, and then another one, and then another one. That's all it took for you to cheat on A-chan. I was a dumb, horny 15-year-old surrounded by a bunch of other dumb, horny 15-year-olds. Maya and I take another swig of wine. That doesn't excuse it. Oh, absolutely. I'm not making excuses. Hell, if I could go back in time and stop myself from doing that, I would. Good. Anyway, we made out and it was pretty nice, but boy, I felt bad after the rush wore off. I couldn't sleep that night, and neither could she. We both knew how badly we messed up. At least you knew. Maya takes another sip of wine. You were happy with A-chan, yeah? I was, mostly. Mostly. She was really clingy. Like, she would cry if I didn't text her good morning or if I only gave her 2 goodbye kisses instead of 3. I assume B-chan didn't do that? Correct, B-chan didn't do that, but B-chan also barely texted anyone. I see. Was A-chan clingy in other ways? Maya puts the wine glass to her lips. She said, imagine us growing old together. Maya leans forward and almost spits her wine out. Oh no! Maya resumes laughing. What'd you say to that? I said I felt like we were moving a little too fast. We'd only been dating for 2 weeks at that point. A surprisingly mature answer for a high schooler. How did she take it? She threatened to kill herself at school the next day. I checked down the rest of my wine. Then Maya nods and refills my glass. And that happened before you cheated on her? Yep. Maya refills her own glass and puts the bottle back down. I understand why you cheated. I don't condone it, but I get it. Thanks. I take another swig of wine. Although I'm willing to bet there's another reason why you cheated. Oh, what's that? V-chan had bigger boobs than A-chan, didn't she? I take another sip of wine just to put something between my eyes and her. How did you know? Maya proudly grabs her breast. High schoolers will do a lot of dumb shit to touch big boobs. Amen to that. I take another sip of wine. This wine tastes better with every sip. I'm starting to feel lighter and I can't stop smiling. Never let Maya know that I'm only interested because M-chan is the next letter. I take it you know this from personal experience? Oh yeah, I went from flat to this over 1 semester. Oh, 1 semester? Maya giggles and takes another sip of wine while squeezing your tit. Boys got into fights to try and impress me while girls kept accusing me of trying to steal their boyfriends. Oh, I'm so sorry. Don't worry about it. Maya keeps rubbing her boob. These girls helped me meet my husband, so I'm grateful for them. I'm grateful for them too. Why did I say that? Thank you. Maya giggles by keeping her eyes locked on me. Well, go on, booby boy. She takes another swig of wine. What happened next? I shoveled down some more pasta. Let's see. After a very long and confusing weekend, I came to the conclusion that I liked B-chan more and decided to break up with A-chan next Monday. Did you do it via phone or in person? In person, of course. Good boy. Maya takes another sip of wine. Continue. Maya's starting to sway a little bit. She hasn't stopped smiling for the past few minutes either. She must have consumed several swimming pools worth of wine by this point. Not that I can judge. Give me a minute. I take another hearty swig of wine. I rest my forehead against the table. Why are you laughing? Because I'm a happy little drunk? That's good. The world needs more happy drunks. I rotate my head and lick the sauce off my plate. Yepperoni! What kind of drunk are you? Horny drunk. I just want to hug and praise pretty girls. Maya smirks and refills my glass. Well, go on! Alright, chat, what are we praising? I'm letting you guys pick. Her kindness? Oh, sorry, chat. All hail her chest. I get one more bite in. I've never been drunk, so you guys have to take responsibility for whatever happens. Yeah, you're right. This might be risky, but screw it. I'm too drunk to care. Maya, forgive me. Oh, this ought to be good. Your boobs are incredible. Every time I see them, I just want to bury myself in them. Maya's eyes narrow, but her smile widens. Aw, thank you. Maya proudly pats her bust. They're nothing special, though. Wrong, giant boobs are to be celebrated. I reach up to try and grope her, but I am nowhere near big enough to reach them. They give you such grand presents, like some kind of fertility goddess. Maya's cheeks flush pink and starts laughing. Goddess, come now, I'm just a chubby old lady. No. Your form is perfect. Those wide hips, immense breasts, and adorable little belly, you're perfect for breeding. Enough fat to survive the harshest winters, hips wide enough to bear an entire nation. You look so soft, and that turtleneck only makes you look softer. Every time I see you, I just want to squeeze you and milk you. Maya just giggles. Thank you, little one. You're very cute, but I'm not drunk enough for that. Maya downs the rest of her glass and promptly refills it. Sorry if I was too forward. I take a swig of wine just to ease the cringe. Don't worry about it. It is nice being desired at my age. Maya seems really happy about this. I feel closer to her now. I sit back upright and resume scarfing down pasta. I always get super hungry when drunk. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I look up at Maya with cheeks full of noodle and sauce. What were we talking about? You're talking about breaking up with A-chan until you got super horny and started praising me. Right! I washed out my pasta with more wine than look up at Naya. So, anyway. Maya's locked into Maya's chest. They're big. Stupidly big. I swear they have their own gravitational pull. It feels like I'm going to rise up and start orbiting around them at any second. Hello, Earth to Naya! Maya starts waving her finger in front of me. Sorry, boobs distracted me. You are such a dork! Maya giggles and takes another sip of wine. No wonder you don't have a girlfriend. I'm only this horny when drunk. Maybe that's the problem. What do you mean? You're not horny enough. What? Back in my day, men were rewarded by being sexually aggressive. 30 is the new 20, but after 21, a woman only goes out for 21 seasons and 2 beyond. Whoa, when did Lira get her own game? Excuse me, unstable. I don't look like Maya at all. That's crazy. But welcome in. How you doing? Just how old are you? They'd sneak kisses in, grab your ass, ask you out on a date the first time they saw you, and we liked it that way. My generation was made massive families and got laid so much thanks to that. I feel so bad for you youngsters. Maya shakes her head. Feels like everyone in your generation is such a prude. So what advice would you give to me? Alright, so Maya leans in close to me. Tip number 1 for getting a girlfriend. Be assertive. How assertive are we talking? Women like being told what to do. Oh yeah, here we go. Don't ask her if she wants to go out. Tell her that you two have a date at a certain place at a certain time and you're excited to see her there. Could be a movie, could be dinner, could be anything. It's a good idea to get a little boozed up too. Helps put her and you at ease. Also be a gentleman, but make sure to hold her, and hold her tight. Not too tight though. She should be firm, but not forceful. Ideally by the neck or thigh. Chicks dig that. Huh? Are you sure that would work? Maya nods proudly. Absolutely, it's how I met my hubby. I feel you might be an outlier on this. Maya puffs out her chest and puts her hands on her hips. Exception that proves the rule. Maya puffing out her chest makes like her boobs just multiplied in size. Her turtleneck rises up and exposes more of her pudgy midriff, and her breasts bounce a little more from the motion. I damn near busted that right then and there. Maya, with all due respect, I'm pretty sure that would get me arrested. Really? I got a girlfriend and curly hair by being a goofball. Yeah, see, just be yourself. That's all it takes, chat. You just gotta be yourself. Is your generation really is doomed? Maya slashes again and resumes laughing. Oh, what were we talking about again? B-chan, I think? Right, B for booby. So I break up with A-chan and started dating B-chan. Things were going pretty decently. I enjoyed being with B-chan, but A-chan was still texting me and B-chan regularly. The story's only gonna get worse, isn't it? Okay, but don't be yourself if yourself as an asshole. Yeah, don't be an asshole! Much worse. Then only 2 weeks later, B-chan starts ignoring me altogether. No texts, no hugs, she wouldn't even talk or look at me when we hung out with mutual friends. Weird, but maybe she was just feeling guilty about being a homewrecker? I thought the same thing too, so I asked her that through another mutual friend. She kept saying she wasn't ignoring me because of the cheating thing. So she didn't feel bad about being a homewrecker? Apparently not. My god, that's somehow worse. Yeah, so I break up with B-chan because it's very hard to date someone who won't look or speak to you. Oh, chat. Oh my gosh. Did anyone figure out why she stopped talking to you? No one knows, but I have a theory. Do tell. This is cutting a little, but somehow we remained friends throughout all through high school. A girl could stab you and you'd apologize to her if she had big boobs. Yeah, probably. I take another sip of wine. The room starts to teeter a little, but in a good way. Almost like it's rocking me to sleep. So she starts getting really aggressive during senior year and starts yelling at me for no reason a bunch of times. So much that our other friends actually started to intervene and told her to knock it off. Oh, that's sweet of them. Yeah, so she apologizes a month later and she says she was yelling at me a lot because I reminded her of her dad. Maya leans back and winces. Her face shrivels up as if she just ate 5 lemons and her body looks like it's trying to recede into itself. Oh no, there's no fixing that. So what'd you do after breaking up with B-chan? Did you get back together with A-chan? Well, kinda. What do you mean, kinda? We had a weird on-again, off-again thing going on for like 2 years. I apologized profusely several times, and A-chan insisted it was alright. But she still acted upset and would get jealous if I talked to other girls. Would she do that when you weren't dating? Yeah, but again, it was weird. We chat every single day, have phone calls late into the evening, and she'd sit next to me and hug me every chance we got. We were together in everything but name, but she still insisted we weren't together. Maybe she still really wanted you, but was afraid you would betray her again. Probably, and I get that. But if that's the case, why would she go through 4 other boyfriends in the second half of high school? I rubbed her temple. Jeez, maybe she just wanted to get back at you? Maybe, but there's better ways. She did more damage to herself than she did to me. She started drinking heavily and calling me incoherently every other night to complain about her current boyfriend. Oh, honey, no. And all of her boyfriends after me were dicks. Except for one. I feel really bad for the good one. What was the deal with the good one? He was a good friend of hers all the way back into middle school. Bro watched School Days and said this is a plan. He always liked her too, but she never reciprocated. And even when they were together, she would just text me to complain about him. Alright, any sympathy I had for A-chan is gone. I would have cheated on her too, goddamn. Yeah, and despite everything, I still miss her sometimes. Even to have the keychain she got me during one of our field trips. I get it. Maya's eyes gazed down at her ring finger. There's always one thing we can't let go of, no matter how hard we try. Yeah, Maya and I spend the next few minutes just finishing our meals in silence. Somehow, the breadsticks are still warm. Fluffy and salty, too. Tastes perfect when I dunk it into the sauce, too. After finishing, I lean back with my head on my stomach. He was talking about, us, the main character was talking about, like, his old significant other. So, he didn't have an actual name for them, so he just called her, said A-chan and B-chan. Tudo looks happy. You have no idea. I'd marry you just to eat this every day. Maya giggles again. Her face is glowing from all the wine. Slow down there, Junior. You don't gotta do that. You're welcome over for dinner anytime. I'll take you up on that. I'm starting to feel sleepy. Hey, you don't see me any differently knowing that I cheated, do you? Huh? No. Maya sprang side to side. Her eyes are also half open. She looks ready to pass out at any moment. Okay. Everyone does dumb crap in high school. It doesn't make you a bad person. Cheating with your girlfriend for 1 month of high school is different from cheating on your wife of 10 years. True. Still, but I can't help but feel bad about it. Maya gently pats me with her pinky. Feeling guilt means you're a good person. There's a lot of people out there who don't feel remorse at all. Every time I remember she's a giant, I think of that scene from the Bee movie. Oh my god, Link! That being said, don't beat yourself over it too much. Maya yawns. You're a good man. Polite, cute, you'll get a girlfriend soon. I can feel it. Thank you, Maya. Maya nods. Feel better? A lot, actually. It's the first time I've ever told anyone that story. I'm always here to listen. I love a good tale. Likewise, alright? I'm here for you. Thanks. Maya yawns again. What happened to A-chan and B-chan anyway? Do you still talk to them? Nope, they both blocked me out of nowhere. A-chan became a hardcore communist, and B-chan might be dead. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't be. I'm better off without them. Maya narrows her eyes at me. You still want to see them, don't you? A little, yeah. What would you say to them? I think and think, but nothing comes up. I don't know. If I saw either of them again, I don't know what I'd do or say. I might yell at them, and I might hug them. Good, A-chan sounds cringe. For real, though. B-chan might be dead! Probably both, though. Yeah, both makes more sense. Sometimes I wish I could just forget about them altogether. Maya smirks. I got a magic spell that can make you forget about any woman. What may that be? If you want to know, you gotta close your eyes. This should be good. I close my eyes immediately. Alright, now what? You need to say puff puff. Puff puff. No, no, no. Put some gusto in it, like so. Puff puff. Puff puff. Something slams me down and pins me to the table. I did not realize there were sound effects. Jesus Christ. It's big, soft, and coated in Maya's soft turtleneck. I'm completely enveloped by both her size, scent, and softness. Hi, Kevin! Welcome in! How you doing? I can barely move, let alone think. Oh! Maya slowly grinds her boob against me. Puff, 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 puff. Get happy, get happy, get happy, get happy! Maya continues laughing. Ah! Thank you for the follow! I appreciate it! Welcome to the Sea of Stars! Her breast continues to press and rub against me. Every squeeze buries me deeper and deeper into her bosom. It's so warm, so nice, but so heavy. But I love it. No matter how far I spread my arms and legs, I can't reach the end of her bosom. It makes me feel so much bigger, or it makes her feel so much bigger. I can even feel her nipple poking me through the sweater's fabric. It's bigger than my head and feels erect. Does Maya always go braless, or did she just go braless for tonight? I'm not sure what's more exciting. Well, Naya, did you forget about H-Chan and V-Chan yet? Maya's pace slows, but it remains as powerful as ever. It's a damn near miracle I haven't busted all over her yet. I open my mouth to speak, but any sound I make just gets muffled by Maya's titanic tit. My body starts moving on its own. My pelvis starts grinding against Maya's tit while my arms and face rub against all of the boob I can reach. Oh, Maya yawns again. You're feisty. One. Maya stops moving. Yet my body keeps ravaging her boob. Maya? I start pushing my arms and legs, only to sink below knee-deep into her boob. Maya, can you let me out? Maya's fast asleep, but her nipple remains erect and firmly pressed against me. I can't leave until she wakes up, but that doesn't sound so bad. I get a full belly full of pasta and wine. I'm absolutely submerged in titty. I close my eyes and slowly drift off to sleep. There's something comforting about sleeping under a giant boob. Feels nostalgic, but I can't put my finger on why. I can certainly get used to this, though. Okay. So, it should have been me! Unfortunately, I have to call it here. You know, I thought that I was gonna be able to, like, spend time with everybody in a span of, like, almost 3 hours, but I guess I could not. So I will do a save right here. This will be the stream save. And if I don't come back to this before the game comes out, don't be sad. I will be playing this on release, so don't you worry about that. Larry, this gave me an idea. Absolutely not! Absolutely not! Whatever you got going on in that head of yours, no! Yeah, I have got to make the din-dins! There was quite a few new people today, so, welcome to the stream. I do a lot of retro, I play a lot of variety stuff, so. I will be playing another Giantesses game, on Wednesday. I will be playing Seiko, so if that's your thing, yeah. So what you're saying is there's too much woman for you. No, absolutely not! Just, you created this, Lira? What do you mean? That also gave me an idea. What are you guys talking about? The fault lies with you? I don't know what you guys are talking about. That's crazy. But if you're new out here, make sure you join the Discord, like and subscribe, hit that follow button, etc., etc. Let's go find somebody to raid. Let's see who I can send you guys over to. Okay, let's see. I don't know if anybody else is playing this, but let me see. Let me see. I may have to dig a little bit. I see VODs, but like I don't see like live streams right now. Damn. Okay. Check now when you get the chance I could show you something for Friday. You've got it. Give me just a second. Who can I send you guys over to? Bop, bop, bop. See who I can send you guys over to. We got a lot of options. You guys want Xenoblade? I'll get you guys some Xenoblade. Alright, let me check the YouTube side as well. is no one on YouTube right now. Yeah, I ain't seeing anybody. Okay. Alright. The one of the MC's HP is status so low, Maya's Puff Puff would train anyone. That's because I haven't been sleeping. But I see you. I see you. Okay. I'm gonna send you guys over to... where'd they go? I'm gonna send you guys over to Orchid Memoria. They are playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Or, I'm sorry, the first Xenoblade Chronicles. So, let's go to the bedroom real quick. Okay, it is very important that I hold this and that you guys see it in its all former glory. Okay. Alright, chat. Why do I see Lira doing what Maya did but to the Lost Stars? That's crazy! That's crazy! I am a gentle giant, chat. I am a gentle giant, okay? I'm not gonna suffocate you guys. That's crazy. I'm gentle, okay? I'm very, very gentle, okay? Okay. Wait, why am I not a gentle giant? I am a gentle giant, silly. Oh, bum. Okay, but what if I want that? This was your idea, might I remind thee? Touche, chat. Touche. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, hold on a second. I've only said hi to this person maybe like once or twice, and they're gonna see what game I'm playing, and they're gonna be like, what the fuck? She's only gentle until we annoy her enough. Oh my goodness. Look, I'm just saying, okay, that's just crazy to think of, okay? Okay. So thank you guys for joining me today. This is the end of the stream. I'd stream longer, but I do have food to make, and I've got prior engagements going on. So yeah, make sure you guys join the Discord. Make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you hit that follow button. There will be more giantess stuff coming your way very soon. Yeah. Even you know, without like Xenoblade stuff, I am going to try and do more giantess content for you guys because it's important. It's important. So it's important to me. So yeah. The more we annoy, the more chances of the hair clip coming off. What if I told you guys that sometime in the future you will be able to actually knock that hair clip off of me? What if I told you guys that? I will say nothing else. I will say nothing more. I will say nothing more. I will say nothing else. I will say nothing else about it. Yeah, save your channel points. Save your channel points. Okay. I'm gonna send you guys over to Orchid Memoria. They're playing Xenoblade Chronicles. So, putting 10 points into aim. Don't ignore me. The true Monado must defeat the Lyronis. Look, I think I'm a bit bigger than the Bionis and Mechonis. So, just FYI. Hell yeah! Yeah, it was nice seeing you guys and nice meeting you new people as well. Yeah, hell yeah. I stream 4 times a week. And I'm active in my Discord, so make sure you guys join that if you guys want more Lira Seishi shenanigans, but I'm not live. So, yeah. Alright, and I think that's it. Yeah, I'll be back on Wednesday for Seiko. And if I can't get Seiko to work, I guess I'll just play more Big Beautiful Woman. I gotta spend time with all the girlies, especially Yuki Fumi. Alright. I just used them for the Yan too. It's not gonna be happening anytime soon, but just know that it's coming. So, alright. I'm gonna get out of here. You guys have a great rest of your day. I will see you guys on Wednesday. Stay shiny, stay hydrated, and I will see you guys on Wednesday for more giantess stuff. Okay, bye! Mwah!